Welcome to Roost's Backyard Chicken's egg collection. Got one, we got two, we got 3, 4, 5. Fake egg, fake egg, fake egg. And the other nesting box, those were fake eggs. The 6, 7, fake egg, fake egg. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Got my 3 youngest pullets. The last 3 that I let out still sticking together outside of the coop. They've been doing this. I've been having to put them in, teaching them. It's fine. We'll go ahead and do it. Went ahead and put them in the coop. This will be a night collection video. I'll be collecting eggs at night. I'm running late. I have not collected all my eggs for today. I only collected 13. This will be the extension of that part. Well, look, this is why I always come and I close down my egg stuff, because the chicks like to come up top and sleep on there, and that's why I always close my stuff down. Let's see what we got. We got 1. None there, none there, none there. So we can go ahead and close these down. Let another one close down. So this was at 13, 14 eggs. So we got all of them put down. Yeah, see, they're all clear. Let's go back to the eggs. So it was, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 eggs. Yeah, so 19 eggs, it looks like. Got the little chicks over there. So I got my feed trough, just set it out. Another feed troughs. I'm gonna go ahead and let out the chickens. That one chick is still small enough so he can kind of still fit through the gap. But let's let out these boys. Russell, enough. Yeah. Out. With the feed. Give it. They are out, getting their morning feed going on. Feeding out the chickens. As a matter of fact, the pullets are coming to the size that they're starting to blend in. Like, you're getting to a point it might be hard to tell. Inside the coop. There go that naked neck. That naked neck is growing. Got the chicks. Everybody seems to be growing and doing fine. Went ahead and opened up the nesting boxes. Silky popped in there already. Let's see what she's gonna do. Other side, all the nesting boxes are open. Let's go back outside. There, everybody's getting their feed on. All my chickens are eating. Round, of course, chickens are chickens. They scratched it around. I am gonna be adding more of the chips. I mean, yeah, the wood shavings, chips, whatever. Got a hen right there, about to lay. Checking out my nesting boxes. These are the exterior nesting box I'll be talking about. I have them propped open right now. We have a hen currently laying in there. Let's see what eggs we got. Got 1, 2. That's a fake. That's a fake. 3. I think she's on one of the fake eggs that should be in there. That's 3. Put this up in here in my trusty egg basket. So, what was that? 3, 4, 5. That's a fake. 6, 7. That's a fake. So I'm gonna go over ways or what you need to raise chickens, backyard chickens, chickens in general. You are going to need a run, a chicken run. A chicken run is a confined, enclosed space separated from the coop that the chickens can get out, dust bathe, feed, whatever, and be protected from predators and elements. A run. You're going to need nesting boxes that your chicken are comfortable laying their eggs in and possibly hatching baby chicks if that's the goal you're trying to go. When raising chickens, you always, when raising them, while raising them, before raising them, always check with your local county, state laws about chicken keeping or how many chickens you can legally have, your zoning laws and stuff. Go ahead and check on that. They could tell you more or less. You can call the zoning people, they'll tell you too. You're gonna need a water. Depends on the chickens. You're gonna need feed trough, water troughs. Got my chickens feeding over here. So when it comes to a rooster, some counties, some zones won't let you have a rooster, so check on that. Do you need roosters for eggs? No. You need roosters. You need a rooster for a fertilized egg if you want to hatch baby chicks. Now, like I say, you do need a coop, so let's go check out inside the coop. Inside of the coop, you are going to need roosting bars. You might want to do a shit shelf. If you don't, it's perfectly fine. You clean it how you want to clean it. I need to be cleaning mine. So, I would highly recommend, if you are raising baby chicks, to get a brooder set up. It doesn't have to be anything like this, but get a brooder set up for your baby chicks, or if you're gonna have your chickens sit on eggs and hatch out baby chicks, have a brooder set up. Simple like that. Need enough space for the amount of chickens you're gonna be having, because the pecking order on chickens is crazy. Let's keep on counting these eggs. So we were at 7, See what they got under them. Eight. That's a fake egg. So that's 8. I think she's done. Yeah, she just laid that one back there. You can see, still see the moisture on it. It's drying up. So that's 8. 9. 10. 11. 11. 12. It's 12. Look at the little baby chicks, the little pullets. Fake egg, fake egg. If you see me walk past some of these Aston boxes and don't pick up one single egg sitting in there, they are fake. At 12, 13, 14. That's 14 eggs so far. Far back, there's a chicken that started to lay in this corner. It's hard to get to that egg. 16, fake egg, fake egg, fake egg, still feel warm to the touch. 16 eggs so far. It's a fake egg. It's a fake egg. 16, it's gonna be 17. A little feathers, we don't want that feathers. Get out some of that. So 17. 17 eggs so far. We're gonna check inside the coop. Remember, this is my exterior nesting boxes. For the chickens, they're crowding around me. I fed them earlier today. I do not want to overfeed them, so I'm not giving them any more feed. That was one. Got his head stuck. Push him back. There. He's fine. He's loose. He's free. Yeah, it's hot today, so none of them are under the shade. All of them are over there in the shade. None of them are under the heat lamp. 17. Fake egg. Fake egg. 18. 19. 20. Fake egg. Fake egg. So that's 21. 22. 23 eggs so far. Well, I think that's gonna be my egg count for the day, 23. Let's see what we can gather up. Not a day, not a part. That's a fake egg, that's a fake egg. And this little egg is my silky egg. This is the only silky I have left. If you guys have watched my videos before, in the past I had some weird chickens. I called them weird chickens. They were silkies and bantams, which silky is a bantam breed. I unfortunately lost them when we had some heavy winter storms. Look, escapee. I only have one left. Go on to the other side. Why you keep coming this way? Get out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. So that's 2, 3. So when you're wondering about egg, yeah, we hear you. about egg variations when it comes to my chickens, right? That little silky egg, this one up front, is from that silky, that white silky right there. The green egg is potentially from that one, or that one behind it. The brown eggs, those are like Easter eggers or olive eggers, right? The ones I showed you. And that one, they'll give you the green or blue eggs. The brown eggs could either come from these ones, or these ones, or the Rhode Island Red. The whiter eggs, I mean, from like the Wyandottes and the Suckets. Yes, we hear you, Rooster. From the Wyandottes to the Suckets, you can get brown eggs too. You might get a whiter, clearer eggs, and that could possibly come from something like, you know, like that. We have olive eggers, Easter eggers, Wyandottes, Barred Rock, Sussex, Plymouth Rock, Rhode Island Reds. We have one silky. There's the one silky. So we have, that's the egg song. Here at Roost Backyard Chickens, we have different mixtures of different chickens. You know, our olive eggers are, if you guys can hear me, our olive eggers and our Easter eggers and our Americanas are the one who possibly grow the green or blue eggs. Okay. But we have a Rhode Island Red Rooster. I do not separate my chickens by breed. So when I hatched out the little baby chicks the last time, they were mixture. You could call them mutts, whatever you call them. Those are them right there. They're a mixture within their mom, one of the hens, and the dad, which is the rooster. They figure out a way to remove the little wiring that I had tucked under there to get under it. My nesting box. Another nesting box over there. Going to go collect these eggs. So everybody have decided to follow me inside. Trying to see if I have some kind of treats or food or something like that. But yeah, we have like I said, chickens, they like comfortable places. So we have this one hen that started to decide that she was gonna lay in the back. Look, they all came flushing out since I came back outside. Let's just go ahead and give them a little bit more feed. My chickens are used to me spoiling them. Like, I give them the right portions throughout the day. One feed in for the day with the right portions. But they're so used to me giving them, look, such a gentleman, just wait till all the females eat. They're used to me coming and giving them like an extra feeding throughout the day. And I do that simply because I want all my chickens to actually eat. Which I do believe they're all eating when the first feed comes in. But hey, I spoil them. Back to where we're at. So far, a count was 3, 4. There she go. That's 4. Let's see what she got. 5, 6. 7, 8. 9. We gotta put back this egg because this is a fake. So I'm gonna set it here. So that was 9. 10, 11. And yes, I'm still at the same nesting boxes because chickens, no matter how many nesting boxes you got, they always prefer to either choose 2 or 3 nesting boxes that they're gonna lay. And all of them lay in the same nesting boxes. So that's it for that box. It's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.